Hello everyone, it's Lighthouse Angel. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to you. I hope this Monday is full, I hope this week is full of divine magic and miracles, bringing in those blessings, your prayers getting answered this week. I'm praying that for you. So I already got the overall energy for the reading. It's looking like a very interesting reading, so I think it's going to be fun. And I'm going to pull a couple cards to clarify and some messages from the compass box. And if you're new to my channel, on this channel we focus on taking you from zero to hero in your own life, giving you the tools and information that you need to grow and expand and get unstuck and get aligned with the best version of yourself, and always, always, always keeping the divine number one. And if you are a subscriber to my channel, I just want to send my gratitude and let you know that I'm so grateful for your support and what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so these are the cards that came out when I pulled the deck, and the first one is receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Yeah. And immediately when this came out, the energy I got was get ready to receive, right? There's this huge sun here. I feel whatever you're getting ready to receive is going to make you really happy here. It's big. The sun, it's like so huge. It's like it's big. I'm also hearing it's light has been brought to the situation here, which is why you're receiving this. Okay. And then I was called to this deck, and the card that came out was Archangel Michael. Okay, number 35. You could be seeing that number, or number 8. Okay, now if you're not familiar with Archangel Michael, okay, he is the one that is the most powerful angel of God's army. He is the protector. He is the one that is the leader of God's army. He's the protector of God's people. He's also a protector of the faithful, and he represents divine justice. Okay, so I feel like that Archangel Michael has been out here. Now, if you have invited him into your life for spiritual protection or asked him to fight your battles here, I feel like he's been out here fighting your spiritual battle here, and whatever it was, you're going to be receiving now. Okay? And I'm also getting that this is also, whatever you're receiving is protected and going to be protected by Archangel Michael here, because you have a very important purpose here. You know, I'm seeing this like light over his head here, right? And then the sun as well. Because I'm hearing your light is important here. So take that how that resonates. But I feel like whatever you're getting ready to receive, whatever you may have been fighting in the unseen, Archangel Michael has been handling that for you, and now your blessings are getting ready to come in. And then I pulled this scripture, and it is, "The Lord is good, a refuge in times of trouble. He cares for those who trust in him." Yeah, I feel like God has been fighting your battles, protecting you, while Archangel Michael has been out here fighting your battles, fighting the unseen. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And then we got the card of action, number 17. That's also number 8. So we have 88 here. If you've been seeing that number, just a number that resonates with you. And interesting, my eyes went straight to this bird here. It's the same, looks like the same bird in this receiving card here. Okay. So whatever you're receiving here, you need to take action on it, or someone is taking action on it on your behalf. And then we have the black horse and the white horse. Now, horses could be significant. Take that how that resonates, but maybe whatever you receive, you need to take action on when it comes to horses. I don't know. That just came up. Take that how that resonates. But these horses are also running. So it's like you need to once you receive this, you need to go take action and run with it. I'm also hearing. All right. And it's like the divine is shining through, kind of like the light over here over Archangel Michael. And I feel like this bird also represents the divine. He's watching over you, guiding you. I'm hearing that as well. And then we have non-duality. It says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay. So the divine may be leading you to take action on some kind of humanitarian project where you're going to shine your light here. That's what I'm hearing. This could be what Archangel Michael is protecting. Okay? Because I'm feeling like this is a divine, it's being led by the divine, so therefore it's being protected by Archangel Michael. You also are being protected by Archangel Michael. I'm getting that as well. So take that how that resonates. And I'm going to get a clarifier and then some messages from the compass box here. Hidden wealth. Okay, so this might be what you're receiving. This is what is being protected by Archangel Michael. It says true riches are not just what you see, but what you feel. Unlock treasures within. Also, this could be I'm also getting this. It doesn't always have to be about money because it says the treasures within, right? So there's something that you carry, right? That's getting ready to be unlocked, right? That could be shining this light on doing something that's humanitarian, right? That God is leading you on here. Okay, I just heard you are the treasure. You are the hidden treasure here. Okay. I'm also getting maybe somebody was trying to hide something from you, right? That's now coming to light. This could be that why the sun is so big here. More than expected, I just heard. Okay. Is being released. But if I'm really getting that, if this is any kind of money, wealth, or like surprise wealth that you were unexpected, I feel like this is the divine's money. This is divine inheritance, and you're being led to do something with it here. Some kind of humanitarian project here where you're going to shine and God's going to lead you. That's what I'm getting, right? And this is all going to be protected by Archangel Michael, as well as yourself as you enter you know, Archangel Michael is, like I said, he's the most powerful spiritual warrior that God has. He's not going to bring him out unless your path doesn't have a major purpose here. Okay? All right. So let's get some messages from Compass Card. Okay, let's see what we got. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Okay, so this is coming in after a very difficult, I'm hearing, season. I'm also hearing that in order to receive this, it's been a difficult road. Maybe somebody has been fighting, you know, Archangel Michael may have been fighting in the unseen, but there may have been other difficulties where people were fighting in your behalf, right? But it's leading into a beautiful destination. I'm getting also like greener pastures here. So I'm also getting dark to light. You know, what was hidden in the dark is now coming to light, which might be this hidden wealth. Okay, I'm getting that as well. Or your hidden gifts, or because it says treasures within. We have the 3 of Cups. Okay. I'm getting celebration with this. Okay, you could be celebrating with 2 other people. There's 3 cups, so there's 3 people here. You could be celebrating with 2 other people or a group, a small group of people, right? Celebrating, I'm hearing achievement. That's what I just heard, achievement. Let's see. Your job is a manifestation of your spirit in the physical world. You can pretend that this is not the case, basically ignore it, or you can consciously claim it. You get to choose. Yeah. You are, now this might have been something that you manifested into your life here, okay? You may have manifested this and it's arriving now, okay? Because it says your job is a manifestation of your spirit in the physical world. You can pretend that this is not the case, basically ignore it, or you can consciously claim it. You get to choose. Yeah, I'm really getting that you've been working on your manifestations and it's arriving now, okay? Because you realize that's your job here, focusing on your dreams, your visions, right? Making that choice to invest in yourself, right? I just heard you believed you would receive this, and now it's happening, okay? Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Psalm 23:4. Yeah. I feel like this is, you know, I said dark to light here. I feel like you've been in a very dark valley. Okay, maybe you went through the dark night of the soul here. Maybe you just came out through a major transformation into the light here, right? Where the divine has been guiding you. Okay. I'm also getting that you may be doing through this humanitarian project, you may be walking through dark places, right? Where you're going to be shining your light. God doesn't want you to fear because Archangel Michael is going to be with you here, as well as him, Jesus, right? But what I'm really getting is that you had to walk through this difficult road, okay, which is this dark valley here, right? But God's always been with you, okay? God's always been with you. He is your protector here. I may cry, but I can still get things done. Right? This could have been the difficult road that leads to a beautiful destination. It may have made you cry, but now it's leading to a blessing here. I may cry, but I still get things done. Yeah. Because you're strong, you're powerful. You know, with this action, it's like you know how to get things done, just like this says. And I'm really getting that it goes with this one because it matches here. It's like this difficult road may have made you cry. I'm hearing more than once, okay? But it's leading to a beautiful destination here. Because despite the difficulties, despite the challenges, right? I just heard you powered through. That's what I just heard. You powered through. Okay? And you need to celebrate yourself for that. Okay? That you didn't allow your emotions to take hold of you, and you focused on, I just heard you focused on the task at hand, right? The mission, the purpose, the impact, right? In case you need to hear it, I'm proud of you. Yeah, that is the divine coming through. That, you know, you may have cried, but you still got it done, and the divine is so proud of you, right? Taking refuge in him, but still moving forward. You are stronger than you think. Yeah. You know, and I'm also getting this. This just came through. I said dark to light, right? You were in a dark valley here, right? Maybe you walked through it without fear, knowing the divine would protect you here, right? What I'm also getting this, you are stronger than you think. This is in black writing here. It's like you had to move through the darkness, right? It may have made you cry, but you still got it done, right? By still focusing on your manifestations here. And guess what now? This is why your blessing is going to be so big here, right? Do just what you do best. Wait, let me repeat that. Just do what you do best. I don't know, dyslexia there. Just do what you do best. Okay. That's the I just heard that's the phase you're going into now. Doing what you do best here. Maybe I just heard maybe you thought it was over because it made you cry. Right? And on that dark path, right? But now you're ready to take off in the light here, okay? And God is leading you from above. That's what I just heard, leading you from above. Happiness is enjoying the little things in life. Yeah, this is how you got through it. This is how you moved through, because it's like she's running into the light here. It's also a little kid, a little child with a kite. So, you know, maybe children are significant as to what's coming in here. A part of your happiness, right? A part of your sun, this big sun here, that could have something to do with it. So take how that resonates, right? But what I'm also getting, I just got right now, is she's sitting here, she's meditating, right? It's like you brought this in through your manifestation here. Okay? And if you have been working with Archangel Michael in your life, okay, this is a confirmation that he is with you. Okay? He is here protecting you and has been with you fighting through this dark valley here. Okay? And you're way stronger than you think, right? Someone who cried through it, and I just heard you cried through it and moved through it, but you still got it done. Focus on the solution, not on the problem. Yeah, that's how you got this done. Because you may have cried through this situation, but you still focused on the solution. Right? And that's what makes you stronger. I'm hearing that's what makes you stand out. Let's see. By focusing on the solution, right? Not the problem. A real man can't stand seeing his woman hurt. He's careful with his decisions and actions, so he never has to be responsible for her pain. Yeah. This may have been of your past here, this difficult road, maybe of disappointing people or circumstances or men or women. Take that as that resonates, because we don't do gender here, because it could be a real woman as well, right? But I feel what's coming into your life now, and maybe this is a person that has took action and fighting your battles here that you're getting ready to receive here, that because they couldn't stand seeing you cry here, or knowing that you cried when you were, just trying to solve a problem or find a solution or dealing with people's problems, right? On this difficult road here, right? But I feel like this is what's coming in. A real man can't stand seeing his woman hurt. He's careful with his decisions and actions, so he never has to be responsible for her pain. Yeah. That's somebody who genuinely cares about your well-being. Okay? And maybe you haven't had that in the past. Maybe you haven't had people who genuinely care and want to nurture your heart. Okay? Well, that's what's coming in now. So whatever made you cry while you still had to push through and made you stronger than you could ever imagine, right? Now someone's going to come in and protect you. I'm just getting protector energy here, especially with Archangel Michael here. Okay? And remember, 8/8 is significant. Okay. So, let's see. We're going to get one to clarify, and then just at the end here to close it up, and then we'll get a miracle mantra. It says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Yeah. And there's 2 owls here and a full moon. So take that how that resonates. But it could be like this man or woman, take it resonates, could be coming together, 2 wise people coming together because they lean on faith of the universe. Maybe you're going to find peace. You're both going to find peace within each other. That is real. That's what I'm getting. And I'm just hearing something that's real, walking in truth, right? You're both walking in truth here, brings an incredible amount of peace, right? Leading on the faith of God to lead you here. That's what I'm getting with that as well. Okay? And if you feel like if you're fighting a spiritual battle right now, okay? Invite Archangel Michael in your life. He's there to help protect you and bring in that justice for you, right? Okay. I just heard you're receiving your justice. That's what I just heard. You're receiving your justice. I welcome the love I once resisted. Okay. All right. This could be something that you love to do. Like maybe it's something you once loved to do, but you've always said no to it. Okay. Maybe it could be, a project, a business. It could be anything. It could be a person, whatever it is. You once loved it. Or I said you're welcoming the love of it again because you once resisted it. Okay. Let's see. I'll get one more. Maybe you turn your back to this and now you're willing to open your arms to it. That's also what I'm getting. It says, I am open to healthy, meaningful connections. Yeah, that's what's coming in. That's what I'm getting with this other owl here of wisdom. Like someone is coming in to, I just heard, meet you at your level, right? I just heard they want to invest in you, right? Oops. And at the bottom of the deck I have, I deserve to take up space. Yeah. It's time to step into your power here. Okay? All right? Because the divine is so proud of you on your path here. And if somebody didn't value you, right? Didn't see your worth, and so they made you cry, okay? That's now being replaced with a beautiful destination here, okay? With a real person. We have real here twice. And when I think of real, it's like something that's real, authentic, walks in truth, stands in the light here. That's what you're receiving because that's the energy that you're in now. You are attracting your equal here, okay? Somebody who stands in the same light of truth and real and authenticity, right? I just heard somebody who's embracing their own scars. And that's what I just heard as well, okay? And it's going to make you really, really happy. I'm just greener pastures, happiness, no more crying, right? Now you have someone who's going to protect your heart, sees your value, and isn't going to take any actions to cause you any pain here. Okay? I feel like you manifested this. Okay? And whatever it is, you need to take action on it. Okay? Whatever your vision is, if it's humanitarian, okay? You deserve to take up space. You deserve to shine your beautiful light out there, okay? Don't allow anybody to dim your vision or dim your purpose or dim your path here because you are protected. You've got Archangel Michael out here fighting your battles, okay? And like I always say, God always wins. Jesus always wins, especially when this has divine purpose here. Okay? All right. That's the message I have for you today on this Monday. I hope it's resonated with you. If not, please check back tomorrow. I do daily readings Monday through Friday. But until then, have a great start to your week. Keep those positive thoughts. Keep those high vibrations in that positive mindset because it does make a difference to your life and what you manifest, okay? When it comes to the people and places and opportunities that surround you, okay? So keep those high vibes, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care. Bye.